You're right guys, T10 back with another video, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be my 2020 ab routine that I've updated lately. It's super simple, super easy to follow. For this routine we're going to be avoiding any oblique work, any rotational work. As you can see in this picture, I'm looking pretty ripped, but I do feel like my side obliques are a little bit overdeveloped here compared to the rest of my body. So that's what we're trying to rectify right now. So this routine is going to be mainly focused on spinal flexion, which is going to be stuff like the cable crunches, and hip flexion, which is stuff like leg raises. But as always, I'll start with some vacuums, as you see in here. Do about 5 or 6 sets, hold my breath as long as possible. I feel like you can't avoid this exercise. I feel like you can avoid planks, which a lot of people swear by, but this, if you really want to tighten your transverse abdominis, bring your whole stomach in and flatten it out, I think this exercise is an absolute must. So next up we're going to hit some leg raises. A lot of people prefer to do the leg raises hanging, but the reason I'm doing them in the dip station is because I'm using my arm strength to really lock in my upper body so I can really focus on those lower abs. Maybe hanging leg raises is an overall better exercise, but for me I'm looking to really focus, bring in that core, squeeze those lower abs as I'm coming up. As you can see, I'm doing some mixed variations, I'm doing a few little twists. Sometimes I'm going to hit it with some single legs, and I'm really just making sure that I hit every single part of the lower abs. After that, I'm going to move on to some cable crunches. As you can see, not the heaviest weight. What I want to do is I want to feel the whole contraction here. Look at that, minimal movement really, minimal movement. It's not a huge, big swing down. It's literally a tightening of the core and a squeeze at the top. Again here with this second set, as we're going through the set, you can see that occasionally I do squeeze from side to side. That's not because I'm trying to hit the obliques. I very much view abs similar to any other muscle group where you might have a dominant side, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to balance it out as much as possible. So if I feel that one side is getting worked more than the other, I'm going to focus on the other side just to try and balance it out and make sure that the whole core is getting the same amount of work. And then finally I'm going to do this hanging hold. Dead simple, my alternative to a plank. I don't like the plank, I don't like being stuck on the ground. The nice thing I like about this is that once you've got your arm strength locked in there, you can really activate the core and manipulate it during the workout. So let me whip my top off. So as you can see here, I'm really engaging the core. Again, you can do some twists, you can move around, you can really make sure that you're tweaking everything, but I think it's a really good alternative to a plank, just to make sure that that core is what's stabilizing your whole body. And that's really it. So I'm working through about 4 or 5 sets of this circuit at the end of each workout. In terms of rep ranges, I'm doing as many reps as I need to really exhaust the muscle and feel like I've done the job. But of course, the most important thing to remember above all this is that any core workout, any ab routine is only as good as your diet. Before you do anything else, get your diet in check, get your body fat down, get your abs showing, and feel all those benefits. So appreciate you watching the video. Please subscribe to this channel, I'm trying to grow it slowly but surely, and please like the video as well. Instagram @T10, hopefully I'll see you there. If you've got any questions, feel free to hit me up. Until next time, thanks very much.